Today I'm going to show you how to add assets into RPG Maker to make a map for your game. So the first things you're going to use, the main things you're going to use are these things right here. This is a draw line. You can make pixel art for your map. And this is the go back thing and undo. This switches to map editing mode so you can make your own map. This is to event editing mode. This is like if you wanted to make your character do something, but we're going to focus on making a map. This is so you can draw tiles freehand. That means you can go on a tile and move it just with one hand. You can make clusters of things like that, all with your own. This is a square. You can draw a rectangle or a big cluster of things like that. This is a paintbrush, so it just fills everything on as you needed it to. You go back, and then this is a circle. You can make a circular situation for any tile you so wanted. You can. A is for the ground typically. B, C, and R, you can like add your own tiles and things in here. B and C typically are for buildings, ground, or walls and stuff. A is typically for terrain, the ground, etc. I think my characters would like to be in a city. So every time you have a white box go over a square, that is the only corner that you're making. So if I moved like this, then it's all the corner of this house. So I probably should only choose one corner. Every time you add the characters, add the settings to the map, you have to make sure your hands has chosen the square over the corner of the building or area that you want to choose, or it won't really make sense, and you'll have like a jumbly mess like that. With that being said, the rectangle can also just make a straight line of everything if you don't want to like have a big amount like that, or a big circular amount. Having the regular pencil can help make things in single file line. That's good if like you want to make a bunch of flowers lining your village and you don't want to have to like just put every single one. The circular tool is much better when you want to make a big amount of something instead of like just going bit by bit. See right here, I'm going to use it to make a little bit of maybe like a forest in the background of the village. I added a little bit more here, but see if I don't like what I added, I can always press the go back button and just go back. This rectangle square is also really good for adding a lot of like roads and stuff. So you can just easily use this pencil thing and just drag it. Hold and drag, and you can easily add things like trees, roads, everything quite quickly. Once you have everything for your map to be successful, I taught you how to do it, you can go right here into the play button, and then you can see how that works. First you want to save the changes to your game, so you can always go back in there. And then RPG Maker MD put all this awesome music, and then you can go on. And you can walk around your map and see all the cool things you have here. You get your town, you got your buildings, and now you're free to add whatever any events here to make the game come to life even more.